Alright, we're live. Awesome. So we're going to do a first playthrough of Gangs of Rome here. We got the San Diego bar here. Rome, and we have two gangs going to go at it, right? So you're just sorting out your...
Just getting the cards. These are the fighters with their stats. And then we've got the threes, and then we've got one extra guy who I haven't pulled his card out. Because we've got a third party.
So like if I had your warlord surrounded or something.
Kind of, but like,
We'll just
it's really
pull the
hard
card
to make
out.
that happen. Like,
Yeah.
Because everyone has to balance.
So it's this guy right here, and he's got a whole bunch of rules, and he's got so many rules it's on both sides.
That's not great
But
for me
he
either.
guards the temple.
Nice. And so this is the terrain that comes with the starter, correct?
This is
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like $50 for
Wow,
the starter
that's
sections of
awesome.
6 guys, the terrain, and the scenario.
Awesome. That looks awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
situated at the center of the temple. All right, so we need perfect.
I'm trying to show you as many things as I can think of. All right, you're up.
So, Ian, what color do you want to be? Choices are white, black, or green.
So what you could do, if you want to try and get more
White?
you could spend that lightning bolt before you add dice to the board.
All right, so the black token in
This
the
guy
center
and this guy.
is the statue of Apollo. At least until I
Unless you
get a
really want to use
statue of
lightning bolt or
Apollo.
something else. I'm not.
Actually, that'd be kind of cool to get. All right.
I mean, more dice is usually good. First of all,
Let's see. I need to see if there's any special.
more saga dice is usually
What's next? Once you play, you.
never bad.
All right. This is just. All right. So.
No, you're fine.
What's with this unpainted horseshit, Danny?
Because I just bought the spray paint to paint it yesterday. After we went and saw.
I saw Pacific Rim yesterday.
How was that?
I loved it. It's ridiculous.
And then if you got, can you rest?
Yeah.
We went and saw Black Panther yesterday.
Can you rest someone and then after?
You better hurry. It's all.
That's the only time you're really going to do 2 activations without gaining anything.
We've. All right. So what I'm doing now, Ian. So which set of fighters do you want?
Alright, so they're
You got
definitely close enough.
You got these three.
No,
You got those
you
three.
move in saga, you move one guy.
All right.
You
So
move
I have
everyone else around.
Let's see.
But, clearly.
All right. Cool.
Alright.
Randomly
So,
selected. You
you're
have
the
those guys.
attacker. You get to do stuff first. You can use,
So
I think, Heimdall there.
on your
or you
card,
can
the
use
very
Steve
top
first.
number is their health.
So I will
So from this bag,
use your fatigue to
pull the health out and pick one of your fighters and mark them either 1, 2, and mark them with that health.
Fatigue on my unit,
And
but I gain 2
then
attack and 2 defense dice.
with
But
these,
you cannot use my
mark
fatigue
your fighters
anymore,
1, 2, and 3.
in this fight.
and then I will use Heimdall to lower my armor back down and gain 5 plus.
Nice.
No, because you have the minus 1, right? Yeah, we want to finish off these other ones.
Sure.
I think you roll 6 either way.
So you're hitting me on. Well, we're both hitting each other on 4s. 3 hits. You have a lot more. Yeah. Kind of figured.
All right.
So you get to roll 8.
While we're doing that, I'm going to get us some
Oh,
equipment.
hold on. I forgot to add my.
How many
2
points
extra
are we?
attacks.
We're at 22, 21.
So 2 more.
So that's 64. Ian, add up your points for me, please. You're 66.
6, yes.
So,
I'm rolling 8 defense dice.
the way this works with the game, we're going to play a 70-point game. So, we're going to get some cards here, and these cards are down at the bottom. That's your points. This is the coin that goes with the points. So you're going to get a javelin. I'm going to get a hammer.
Sometimes
So
it just
out of this
doesn't work out, right?
list, find
Right,
your
so now you gotta back off,
your
you gotta go
matching
basically
coin,
any
your
direction
matching
you want.
denari.
That doesn't take you into somebody else.
And we can just flip all these over real quick. So there's your 14. There's my 6. You know what? I'm going to give you trip, so that's a
Can go short, you
T4.
must go short. If you can't, you have to be at least very short away from bad dudes. So we'll both have a fatigue. Fine.
there's T1, there's T4. Alright, so that puts you at 68. I'm going to give you chain and shackle.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you sling.
Yeah, because the pistol triggers on if you're within an inch, you can shoot.
I have post hammer. I'm going to take a spear. I'm going to take a shield. I'm going to take a slim dagger, and I'm just going to give us the same amount of gear.
You have to charge yours.
Just to make life
Charges, you
easy.
must charge Mike.
And now we don't need the rest of these.
Yep.
Alright, so we both generate 8 dice. I have fatigue, yeah, that you can spend.
So, let me finish setting up my fighters
Okay,
here.
so you're gonna hit me on a 4, 5, or 6. I'll hit you on a 5 or 6.
Wow, you've got a ton of help.
So 4 up.
Yeah.
Alright. So 6.
Wow.
Maybe
3 hits.
3.
Might be it.
Ooh, that's not good. Alright. So I have 5
You get
uncanceled
1.
hits.
Alright,
Woo!
I need to pull out
I think he
a
might
6
actually
and
be
a
dead
5.
because I can take 3 fatigue
There's a
and I can
5.
sacrifice
There's
the heart guard, but that still only cancels 4 of the hits. And you got 5 through. So
Alright, so let's go over some basics. So your very first number there on your
these
card,
guys will take a fatigue.
that's both your
Because they
health
watch their warlord
and how
die in
far
front
you
of them.
move. As you lose health, you don't move as far. You always charge your max distance.
Right.
The next number is your fighting ability. It's how many dice
So
you have.
now let's see how many saga dice I
The
actually
next
generate.
dice below
1,
that
2,
is your
3.
defense, how many defense dice you throw. And then the number below that is your agility. So agility says, alright, I'm going to hop up here, and agility says whether you pass
Probably not.
or trip and fall on the way up and land on your face. And then the number below that is you've got your, that's how many points that person costs. Now over on the right, the text, you have your fighter story, which tells, you know, just some lore, you get some basic lore behind your character. And then, but right below that, you have your skills. So, for example, Manlius here is robust. This fighter takes 1 less wound from Denari-based attacks. So if you, these are Denari-based attacks. If you attack me with this, and say you do 2 wounds, and he says, no, I only take 1.
I'm going to use Contos.
Which means if you only do 1, he just ignores it and goes,
You might have to get rid of some.
but each of them, and then down below that, you have your blessing. So once per turn,
So
you can
only be willing to
pray
6 dice.
basically and be like, Jupiter help me,
Also,
and Jupiter says no.
rank if you want.
So let's
And then
see, does
2
this
on
have
top
any
of that
other
if I chose to do that afterwards.
moves around the temple and attack within the, so this guy's going to attack us, but he cannot leave the perimeter of.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Good call. Alright,
So what we are trying to do here
so I'm not going to spend any of your fatigue.
is you're trying to run up here, take this black token, and get it back to your side of the board.
That's actually pretty hard for me to problem.
So let's go with.
I got 1 hit.
Alright, I got 2.
So if you say
Here,
that, then you don't even
go
have to
ahead.
take another.
Roll a dice. Let's see who deploys
You have
first.
fatigue. I lost 2 guys.
Alright, I guess I will. Alright. So we'll do it this way here. I'm going to set up over here because it looks like this is where we're not going to do a whole lot. So I'm just going to set up all 3 fighters. Of course. And the setup distance is within 1 gladius. So I'm going to set here, set here,
Oh,
and
4,
set
yep,
here. It
that's
is
you.
now your
There it
turn
is.
to deploy.
Where did Anthony go?
I have no idea where Anthony.
Where's got my stuff?
He just teleported away. without saying anything.
I don't think you have to.
No, I don't think you did either. Alright, so now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to assign, technically on a normal game these would be flipped over, you wouldn't be showing them to me.
Okay.
It's kind of like, you know, in fact we were playing a game, even if we were doing like a tournament, I think they'd be hidden. That's, you know, they're supposed to be a surprise. But for this, we'll leave it, especially since I gave them to you. But what you do is you're going to take your time and you're going to assign them to your fighters. And you can only assign one at a time. And you can choose to use these throughout the battle. So you can be like, okay, I'm going to activate this, and I'm going to replace my normal attack with my spear.
Okay.
And this has an extra effect. It's throw, like I can either throw or we can go hand to hand. Each hit causes, so unlike a normal weapon which only does one wound, the spear does two.
I'm gonna
and I'm gonna use Asgard to get rid of.
And I can just hold on to this. This is a
Does it happen?
it remains until. So what happens?
Okay.
Some of these have an effect. Like so, if I throw my spear, I discard this, and then I can apply next
So
turn.
here's
I
the
can
thing,
apply
though.
this.
You can actually only use this on
Some of
my
them you
turn.
can re-get
That's what
later,
reaction means.
but normally
Sorry,
they're just
I didn't go over the
toast.
red text.
So go ahead and you can assign
So
your.
melee can do, whether it's your turn or not, reactions are always in reaction to something that your opponent does. Cool. Anything that says order must be the first thing you do that turn.
Okay.
Alright. Would you like to move it somewhere else since you didn't know that?
No.
All right, Dean, I'll let you pull.
So we're both hitting each other on
All
four.
right,
I got
so
lots
I'm
of
gonna move
confusion. You wanna
So
drop them
I'm going to
twos?
start with this guy here. He can only move 6.
Yeah, do it.
Alright, you can't go below 2, and you can't go above 6.
So just like you normally would, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I got one.
6.
Okay.
So 4 hits.
So he's going to go right there. He's going to take his Denari with him, and that's my turn.
They're dead. So this guy's next to him, who should have already had a fatigue. Oh, no. He's right here.
Yep. Well, actually, you should have pulled it.
Oh. Yeah, good point.
Just like bolt action.
Yeah.
My fault.
Alright, well, yeah.
That worked out. All right. So next
I think we can safely call it after these activations. The Romans are doing.
All right. I'm going to activate this guy. He's going to move 5. Okay.
Now I could. You can also use fatigue if you have 1 fatigue. I could lower your movement down to short. That's good to do if you like. I really don't want that fight to happen. If you had 2 fatigue, I could
Alrighty.
cancel
Now I'm going to move my last, who
so
also moves 7.
You get to pick an ability first.
Cannot jump up there, so she's going to move just shy of that.
Yeah, I can only use one.
I'm going to use your fatigue to raise my arm.
Yeah.
And then I'll use
That doesn't.
to lower it.
I mean, it will eventually when I get all the ropes and you'll have to climb through the ropes and all that, but for right now it does nothing since it's there. Alright, so that is the end of turn 1. However, now something happens. It's now his turn. So first thing we're going to do is
You have
see if he
safely
moves.
defeated the last vestiges of the Roman Empire.
He does not.
Normally you would score, but
So you
since I
roll
set up the army
1 dice
exact
to
same
see
number
what
of card
direction he
cards,
goes, and then I think you roll 2 others. So
we can pretty
he
much
doesn't go anywhere. What we need to do now is measure who's
every
closest.
hard card is worth a point that you kill. Every 2 warriors. is
So
worth a
I
point.
think I'm closest. I'm at
The warlord is
5.
worth 4 points.
This guy here.
You got your 6 there. Yeah, measure that
Did
distance.
you like the game?
Yeah, that's super fun. It seems. I like it for quick pickup. Like.
That also looks like
There's
5.
there's
All right,
a couple of
so
tricks with
roll a
this,
dice.
but Really, this is
Whichever
the
one,
second edition
whichever
of the game.
one rolls
The only
lower,
parts
she's
that
gonna
were
chuck a brick at us.
even kind of
All
tricky
right.
in first edition.
He's gonna throw a roof tile at you.
And so it's even more.
Range 10. You're at range. Attack 4.
A lot of
Roll
fun.
1d6 for each wound caused by a roof tile. Targets
But-
are
so
stunned
the
by a
cost to
tile to
get
the
in
head and miss
is
their
the
next
total
activation
was
on a roll of
12
5 or
dollars.
6.
And it works for every.
All right, so
Saga. Then you
since
need
I'm
one
doing
of
it
the
against
universe
you,
books.
I'm gonna roll.
And
So
that
I'm
gives
gonna
you
roll
all
4
12 battle
attacks.
boards for every faction in that universe.
I get
So
2 successes. So you need 4 or 5 of these, and that's a success. Now you roll your defense dice on him, so you look at his dice and see how many defense he has.
And then a plastic Viking starter army, which is like
So he should
I
have,
think it's $30.
looks like all your guys have 3
And then
except
that
for
gives you
your
4
one who has
points.
4.
Eventually you're gonna want a couple.
So you're going to roll 3 dice, and you need 4 or
like
5
I
or
said, if you wanted to
6s.
use your Hollywood Romans,
So,
you certainly could.
so you block 1.
All that much.
So you're gonna take a wound.
June 20 something.
So you take
the
a
Saturday
wound,
that's
and
June
now I'm gonna
20
see if you're stunned.
23rd.
Nope, you're not
You're welcome to
stunned.
join us. We'll have extra armies that you're welcome to use.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, just join us. I'll have lots of goodies to give away. Maybe an army for you to go home with.
Probably for sure have an army. Griffin Beast is always good. That's the night. They're always so good to us when you email them and time.
But yeah, that's Saga.
So next turn I'll
You
pull
saw
up.
basically almost everything.
The one time I don't have reroll one.
Really, like you saw, the strategy comes from
Alright,
using your board. Because we basically have the same guy.
so the way I'm gonna do an agility thing here. So I'm going to hop up this and hop over that. So I have to test for each going up. For every inch, that's
This is
a
all warband.
that is a test. So I need at least 1 success on my agility. She's my 3rd fighter. She has an agility of 6.
But you could do like app right as
So for the first test,
Sure.
alright, I
Yeah.
rolled a success.
And
So she moves to
they're
here.
gonna come
Now I
out
want
with
to hop her down on the other
essentially
side of
this-
that.
they said sometimes it's
Again, I have to
not
test.
just
You have
book
to
of
test for
battles.
each.
Now we'll add a lot more
So
scenarios.
again, there's 2
two
successes. So
potentially
she'll hop down.
Things
And
for,
what did I give her? What has she got? She's got 2.
Use this. Yep.
We could, yep. Alright, so I get 2 successes. So you roll your defense.
That's the wings. That's the defense.
The wings is their def. No, the shield is their defense.
Oh,
So
okay.
he has a defense of 3.
Oh, gotcha.
and a 30.
Block 1.
So you block 1, so you take 2 hits. So you're gonna take 2 wounds. And my spear is gone.
Pistol, supercharge. Good.
drinks.
Minus 3.
5 up. No.
Alright, and that does most damage.
4. Alright, charging.
It's me again.
Alright,
I'm gonna activate. You go with her. I'm gonna activate this guy. He's gonna move 5.
It's not worth 8 points, but I got to slaughter some Romans.
Did you end up slaughtering James with the death guard?
Yeah.
That was pretty.
All right,
I was there for
that's
most of that.
me here.
I've made so many disgusting
Ian.
visuals.
Okay.
So I move 4 now.
You only move 4 now, unless you're charging. Then you move your full original distance.
The chaos battle.
You can get out of the youth games there, or you can try to
Yeah.
Use a sling.
All right, you're gonna.
Yeah.
All right.
I need to help out James. He's a homie now. He's a bro now.
6 attack.
Yep.
Alright. Later, man.
Have a good later.
Take it easy.
Okay.
See ya.
See it?
Charges into your card first.
Ooh. Okay. So you're throwing it at my number 1 guy, who has a defense of 4. Yeah, these dice are really only needed for moving mobs.
Oh, okay.
I'll hit. It's 4s.
And I roll 3 successes, but I'm going to take a wound. Any special rules on that?
Must have 1 greatest space to be awarded. Oh, so wait, fine.
Alright, so 2 of those.
Each shot roll.
they
After
are
each shot roll
single.
1d6. Item is used on a result of a 1. Oh, so I can keep using it.
Yeah, you can keep using
Also
it,
roll a 1.
unless you roll a 1.
Alright.
You do not roll a 1, so you keep your sling.
Carnal,
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Fuck this up.
Uh-oh, it's me. Alright, so this guy's going to move 5. He's going to try to hop up there. Let's see, his agility is 5.
5, right?
Yeah.
He does.
Rolls.
So he moves 4. What is his? He's got a...
So 4
Doesn't help.
18 minus
Alright, Ian, it's all your activations.
Alright.
2.
Yeah. D6.
Yeah. 4 damage.
And he takes 2 damage. That's it.
That's it.
Man, water contagion. Husky dude.
And I will soul burst.
So you get 2 actions per turn.
Oh, okay.
So moving is an action, attacking is an action. It's not like you can keep just doing whatever. And none of us have used a blessing yet. That's fine. I rolled for him this turn. You roll for. So roll one of these dice because he's gonna move. Let's see if he moves. Nope, he's gonna stand right there, and I'm closest. So you're gonna chuck a brick at me. The brick has an attack of 4.
No.
Oh,
He's mad.
he is mad. He throws that brick and he throws it with some. All right, I have a defense of 3. I'm gonna save 1, so she'll take 2. And so roll 2 dice on a 5 or a 6. She'll be stunned.
No.
I am not stunned. No one yet has been stunned by the brick, but man, it's been close. All right, we're on. He's crushing us with that damage. All right, your turn. This is turn 3.
Oh.
All right.
He blows up on a 6 or on a 4.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to hop through that
This is within 6, right?
hole in that window there, and I'm gonna try to use. I'm gonna use my second action to pick up that. All right, so I'm gonna hop through,
I'll give you some PayPal's money later.
and I'm gonna pick up.
You hanging out for a little bit longer? Or?
I'm gonna watch you.
I pick up the statue, so I've got the statue. Now I have to run away with it.
And
There's my activation.
healing from dude sign.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright. So you have the thing now.
I have the thing now. Yep.
Okay. That is combat. So now I pick a squad.
Um,
This is gonna go.
So can we do anything to him?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, he counts as a mob, but not in the typical sense where you can't hurt him or do anything. He's just there. You could run up to him and scare him or do other things.
I set that base on top of the plastic tub.
I think there's a different type of drug that does
So I could. Could I charge you?
You could charge
I
me.
did that so I would bring it in here, but I'll just remember not to let it bounce around in there.
harder. So I need.
Yeah. I'll go. Oh, why not?
So 4 and
Charge you.
3.
Ooh, 4, 18, 19.
Give it some free running shit.
Yeah. So you.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right. Yeah, that works. I'm not gonna try it. It's a small space in there.
Yeah.
And the guy who's guarding the temple has not moved the entire. He's just stood there like, no, this is my temple.
Yeah. Okay.
Stern face. So your attacks are at the.
Nobody's in range.
Or are you gonna reveal your weapon?
No, they haven't gone yet. So.
Oh, no.
Consolidate.
So your attacks are whatever it says on your.
So that's.
He's number 3.
Yeah.
So it looks like he has an attack of 6.
Yep.
Okay, and then your turn.
I'll go ahead and check out here. No problem.
Chapter.
Okay. So I get 6.
Yep.
Where's the dude throwing roof tiles? If he's
Right there. He's hit. He's not missed yet.
I rolled 4 hits against.
Yeah,
Wow.
3 hits.
3 hits. All right. So I'm only gonna roll 3 dice.
You remember about the Sons of Orcus, right?
Yep.
Oh, so
I
minus
will
1 D.
avoid him. I'm going to attack back. So this is the first time this is.
Stuff, I guess.
This is the first time this has come into effect.
That's how it feels.
So there's this Sons of Orcus thing. They basically and they ignore the first hit.
Alright.
So for every 1 I roll on this attack, they take away 1 of my successes. They don't like it that we're fighting. And the mob may do something. We're gonna have to roll for him. Now that we're fighting next to him.
Is that when you? Oh, is that just when you have the?
Yeah, he may attack us. He may move.
Yeah. I didn't know if that was last blow was a thing.
Well, it's your last turn, so.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I'm gonna roll 4 successes.
Yeah.
Ow.
So I'm still saying we each got first blood, last blood.
Okay.
Because we can both get it, just as long as you're killing something the first turn and the last player's turn.
Gotcha.
Block 1.
You block 1. So you're gonna take. What if we were fighting? So, if this was the first attack of the turn,
It's just, there's only 3.
you would have taken what's called a gusher, and you're like trying to you cut open an artery, and instead of fighting me back, you're trying to stop that. In this case, you just take 4 wounds, and since
3.
We did a lot of.
Oh, you did
Block
block
1.
you blocked 1, and I did 4 hits. All right, you're gonna take 3. You're gonna go from 6 to 3. The 3s are easy. All of them are because
Oh, okay.
they represent that you're now low on life.
So this
All right.
is like,
What does the mob do? He runs away.
Okay.
There's so much blood.
Yeah, he's just gonna. He's just gonna go. He freaks out. He moves there.
And
well.
yeah, like
Okay,
I was
multiple
debating,
people
alright, I've
jumping
been
on
debating too.
I'm gonna say no because we're running out of room to fit miniatures
Yeah.
in there.
You like eventually do like just a big blob of
I
ice.
think I can get to him.
Or like do like
You can get to him?
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna charge me.
Or,
All right.
3 little squads, just like that. I kind of like the 3 little squads. I think that's gonna be worthwhile.
I didn't realize how much. I think that's why those bikes are cheap, right? How like Sean.
No, those are the shining skiers. Those are so my guys are just those guys are super irritating, as you saw, but they're not necessarily great at
Okay,
combat.
I'm gonna reveal my shield. This allows me to re-roll fail
really good
hand to hand.
So they're really good
Saves.
at shooting, and then they're really good at melee the turn they charge.
Oh, cool.
2. All right, and he
Yeah, so like
rolls.
shooting, they've got
3.
they do like 4. Each of them has 4 shots from like their.
So I pass. Does that? Do I
But then
need
they've
to
got like a 6-inch like pretty high power AP shot.
re-roll 1? I guess I don't have to
The turn they charge, they're like,
do that since I
like,
succeeded.
6,
So
18,
that's
minus 4, 2 damage.
that. So mine and now my attack's back against you. I again get 6.
And they've got a 4 reroll versus shooting, so they're and 2 wounds each, so
2.
they're pretty good.
No, it's 4.
My dice are slightly faster. And
3.
yeah.
Block 3. Yeah, you're
And,
good.
if I take them like this, then I can advance and then charge, which is just all I do is just tie up shooting things,
Yeah.
which is exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Especially a target like that where it's just
Yeah.
it can hit anything.
Yeah, it's like I don't want.
Yeah.
Use the
I don't want
sling
to be
again.
shooting.
All right, you gonna sling this guy
I killed a
again?
Dreadnought in one
Yeah.
All right.
shot.
I'm about it.
It was great. It was like everything went right for me.
I'm just gonna remove
One.
this.
All right, he rolls 4. Succeeds by. All right, you still got your sling. All right. Actually, is it just mine?
It's just you,
Just
yeah.
me. All right, so I'm gonna fight back here.
Union Prince.
So I've got my 6 versus you.
Versus 4. Ow, what the
5 successes.
I'm not doing so hot.
No, I'm rolling pretty good.
I blocked 2.
You blocked 2.
3.
So you take 3, which means you took a gusher. You can't return fire.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because you're trying to stop the fact that I cut open an artery and you're like, oh, the gods. I'm going to attempt to charge you here. His move is 6, but I've got to pass an agility test first to see if I don't fall on.
He might.
Nope.
Man.
I don't think any of us of all the games we played have yet to fail a agility test.
I did.
Did you?
What happened? Did you fall down on from what gate guy?
Only 2 successes. I think you. 1, so you'll take a wound, but you'll return fire.
Smack him with a rocky.
Okay, so 6. Yes. No, he gets 7.
He gets 7? Wow.
Yeah, well, he hasn't gotten combat yet. Sling.
That's enough junk food for me.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I rolled 4.
Okay, maybe we should put these dice away.
Or burn them.
You know what the problem is that you're not
These are
using,
what I won.
you're not using Roman numeral dice with the
I
Roman
can-
game.
I get 3 successes.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're
Obviously.
we're all locked into combat now. Except he might throw a brick at us. Ian, you roll it.
3.
Alright. In
So I
line
was
of
watching something, and the guy goes, "Why does he have a book?" I'm like, "It's a roof tile."
Oh, we've been doing him wrong. He should have been chucking tiles at everyone.
Oh. he throws
Like
it.
everyone he sees, he throws a tile. I see you, here's a tile. I see you, here's a tile. All right, so we'll do him correctly. Literally, it's like you move here and he throws a tile at you.
Okay.
So we'll just keep doing it. Where he throws one. Since we're all engaged in combat, he's just be like, cool, they're fighting. He is going to attack both of us here, though. So you're going to roll against me, and you're going to roll, and I'm going to roll against you.
Okay.
So here's the 4 against you, because he's trying to prevent us from getting that. 2 successes.
That's good.
You block 3? Alright, you roll 4 dice against me.
1.
She has defense 3. Alright, so he doesn't do anything with his bricks. I think it's my turn to pull.
Yeah.
It's you.
No, not yet. I'm gonna give him a call tomorrow.
Ooh, okay.
We're still aiming to try and do it at lunch, right?
He said he's going to be branching out into the Vallejo paints next.
Yes.
Yeah.
I talk a lot about Vallejo paint, so.
He's gonna reveal
Well, he had some
his
I've never
chain
seen
and
before.
shackle.
Like,
All right.
What are they, the mecha one?
It's a mecha line, but you know, like one's just oiled earth, so it'd be good for like tanks and stuff. And then I bought a airbrush primer since
Nice.
I don't have any.
So it basically ignores one of your defense dice.
Okay.
I have an airbrush now.
So, chain and shackle against her.
I got mine.
Oh, against him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the same one. How is it?
You got the chrome.
I got 4.
4? Okay. I get 3.
What do you use to spray like your backing?
You get to ignore one of these.
Right now, I'm just going out on my porch.
Wow, okay, I get to re-roll them both.
It doesn't blow back to you.
Oh, the shield. Yeah.
Hit the shield.
Just going out on my
So,
porch. And,
I take
wearing
3.
a respirator.
The shield goes away because it failed.
Ah,
And I will take 3 hits. So I'll go from 5 to 2.
Yeah.
And I cannot respond back.
I love how violent this game is.
Okay.
It's almost as violent as Saga.
Yeah, it almost.
It might be the same amount of violence.
All right, it's
Yeah,
me.
it's pretty
quick, AO.
I'm going
Takes die fast.
I'm going to attempt to escape from the combat and flee because my goal is to take the thing with me. So I need to roll an agility test. She has an agility of 6, and I need like how many successes do I need?
So what?
I'm trying to push him
I
away
don't
to get away
remember.
from combat. All right,
It's on the back here. Breakaway. You roll dice equivalent to your agility minus the number of wounds taken.
so I roll 4. Right?
And,
'Cause she
and
has
so
Yeah.
if there is there one or
No.
two, how many people are you escaping from?
just 1.
So you have to get 3 successes.
Wow. Okay. Maybe it just
Might not have been a great idea.
might not have been a great idea,
Matt, do you have any conceit?
but it's what I'm doing here.
For extra points?
Terrible idea.
It is a terrible idea. All right.
So you take 1 unavoidable wound.
Okay.
This is Gangs of Rome.
And now I can still fight him,
It's a
though, right?
super fun historical game. And another game that Jeremy brought in was Saga, because we're going to have a Saga tournament in here. And they have some loader armies for people to use, so if you got a few minutes, if you want to sit down and play a few rounds.
Sure.
down for-
I'm
Yeah,
happy to.
I don't mind.
Give it a shot.
How's the Warhammer?
Good. It's been going good.
I
yeah.
guess I think I can still attack you,
Nice.
right? Is that
That's where he spends all his
am I
time.
done doing action?
That's your thing, man.
That's my
what
thing.
you do.
All right. So we're done here.
Good, clean fun.
I think.
Yeah, oh
Don't get in
yeah.
too much trouble here.
Yeah, I
right?
thought we,
No trouble.
So 5 to 3 is
I'm gonna put my
fine.
roll
5 to 3?
away.
Okay.
me again. I'm going to attack you here
Okay.
before terrible doom happens. He's going to roll 6 dice.
Oh, Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy. My sweet dark Eldar Jeremy.
This is me. I'm also Jeremy.
Okay, I was like, I
Oh,
don't,
there's two.
I don't play 40K.
Oh, you're Jeremy. Oh, sorry.
He's
The other Jeremy.
He's the brave Jeremy that brought the saga.
Oh, you're the one that brought Saga.
So 3
The hits on who?
on your.
Oh, on her. She gets 4.
Oh, that looks like you were.
I blocked 3.
All right, nothing happens. You get to respond back though,
Sure, I can use my Lord of the Rings, guys.
I get to use. I can use the chain shackle again, right?
as long as it says that it's not.
Use until replaced.
Then yeah, you still have it.
Oh wait. It says this weapon is seen by Orcus even on the first attack.
So when you're that means Orcus is if you roll ones, it removes successes.
Oh, okay.
So roll your dice. If you roll any ones,
I think I rolled it once.
I don't think you did either. You did this time, so he's going to remove a success.
Okay, so
You rolled, no, you rolled 2 ones.
Oh, so
It removes both successes. You do nothing. They go, no. You didn't actually do anything here.
It's nasty, but if I roll 1.
It's,
This is on the first attack.
Right, so on the first attack, the Orcus doesn't see you, but on the second one it does, so it's yours.
So pretty much
Always sees.
Okay. Go over here.
All right.
That doesn't really help me there.
I tried to get her to it.
Happened to bring super glue with him.
He did not bring super glue.
Regular super glue?
I just gonna drop like black pepper.
Oh, man. Yeah, she actually, you saw the chaplain?
2?
She helped me.
Ah, nice.
I could sit and paint these all day. But
Oh, I take a gusher, I can't respond.
Try not to make them pink, though.
Needed 1 success
There.
there.
Not much change. I built the bikes.
All right.
That was sort of my contribution this week.
Okay.
All right, Ian, it's you.
Yep. He'll just attack.
All right.
Yeah, this is actually all. So I changed up my other votes. Yep.
Okay, so I push you away. I push you away.
Yeah. We haven't done any of the agility stuff. We've just been beating on each other.
Has more guns on it.
Does.
1.
Yeah.
1, I'm going to roll 4.
Yeah.
I succeed. I'm going to attack you back with 6.
Yeah, I'll go get my stuff.
New Jersey's the only one I have.
2 successes, so nothing. Orcus prevents all the damage. However, the last dice is mine, and I'm going to attack you. What does he have? He's got a
Would you
slim
be
dagger.
okay if I use my Lord of the Rings, guys?
I mean, I
'Cause they don't-
judge you a little, but
Yeah,
you can use
Just
But
hate
yeah,
me.
it'd be. I'll just look at you like.
That's something new. So I'm going to attack you 6.
Sarah's Gondor holding its own.
1,
It's
2,
funny because
3.
in their actual tournament packs that they give me, they're like, at their official tournaments, they're like,
You're going to
all
take
we ask is
2,
that
so
they're
you're going
historical
to
models, they don't have to be
you're down to
ours.
1, and you can't
They
respond
literally
back,
call
which has
out,
been the
no
theme of
riders
this
of
combat.
Rohan
Whoever
showing up
so
as
far,
Vikings.
whoever goes first is just
But
beating up everyone. All right.
Yeah, because I got.
This might be it, Ian. Go ahead and pull the. We're gonna.
they just
Fighters are
added,
gonna
they
drop.
just added the Crusades book,
Oh.
and so you can't use. There is a Teutonic faction, and they're actually a really
All right.
cool model army because really they want lots of the really tough elite together.
The Teutonic guys?
Yeah, so you want like you'll probably.
1. 1 success.
1.
And I'll respond back
Probably
with 6.
A little under 30 total models for the Teutonic.
1 success. So one success after
Yeah,
Orcus.
they do Renaissance festivals, and I'm like, I'm always just.
You're good.
Yeah,
All
It
right,
made me feel like
next
a
one.
traitor if I didn't pick it.
Black and white. Yeah. So.
I'm gonna attack you here before that really nasty weapon potentially wipes me out here.
Fighting against those darn pagans and.
4 successes.
Heresy.
She gets 4.
That's right.
So, let me go straight if I have.
Well, it's 3.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get it.
Take
I'm
1.
actually gonna set us up probably over there.
Okay. I know, that's why I gotta go check. I'm pretty sure I did.
All right, your response?
Oh, yeah, I can fight back.
Yeah, you can fight back.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only time I never.
No 1's good.
3.
4 hits.
4 hits against his 3 defense. No, he dies.
Boom. Stab.
Well, now he has a target to throw. Oh, we haven't been doing him at all. You
Oh,
just
yeah.
ignored him. Whatever.
The Incola.
Yeah.
Throw some tiles.
So we did him wrong from the get-go. He throws tiles at everyone as soon as he's just like chucking them like a.
He's indiscriminate.
You right. All right. She's gonna attack him and try and knock him
I'm
out of
good
the
with
fight.
words. Good.
4 successes.
Ow.
Dang, Danny.
I drop him.
Oh, he's dead.
Like I just told Ian, you're not supposed to kick someone's teeth in on their first game.
He's been
Hey,
kicking
it was a draw. That game was a draw.
Ian's been kicking my teeth in pretty efficiently.
I'm gonna actually use this table, guys. So I'm gonna, Danny, I'm gonna.
We're even.
Okay.
I mean, we're even, right?
We're even, yeah. But you.
Ah, crap.
All right.
Well,
Now
we
it's
might
not gonna be even.
Might be about to be not even.
Classic Viking versus Anglo.
1 success.
Come on! Yes!
Oh! Alright, your response back.
Yep. 6. Die. 3.
Except Orcus takes one of them away, so it's just 2.
Forgetting this is.
Oh, I take a hit.
I kept looking over
first
here
hit I
thinking
got
I
on
had to
him.
give something to you. I kept going.
Or maybe I did one. I think I did one earlier.
Alright. So, he's gonna chuck rocks at us.
Expensive rock.
I have. Oh. No, yeah, I haven't gone yet.
Oh, yeah, she gets to go. As soon as she moves, he's gonna chuck a rock at her, though, because that's... So you can charge your distance. Whatever your full health was, you can charge it.
Okay, yeah. So
You're gonna charge there? Alright, he's gonna throw a rock at you as you do it, though.
Oh, I gotta go for it.
You gotta go for... Yeah, you gotta go for it.
Yeah.
2.
2, okay. She also gets 4, so.
I remember saying I was going to run first, but it's fine.
She's okay.
And then you go.
Oh, you have your charge here to deal with first.
Yeah.
More than picking
All
up.
right. She has a shackle, so yeah.
So that 2 1s takes away 2 of your successes. I will
They are satisfying.
I will
One,
succeed,
okay.
and then I'll respond back with 6.
Okay.
My 1 because of my 2 1s. Yep. All right. Now over here.
Okay, yeah. For 3.
For 3, I have a
2.
I have a defense of 4.
2.
No, you roll
Roll
ones
one.
don't matter for this one.
Oh,
it's your
okay.
very first.
Oh, the very
so you
first,
have
okay.
so you have 3. I will pass 3. I will respond with 6. I will roll 2 1s, so only 1 success. Oh, and he drops. He drops.
Because it's the giant, you're stringing that.
Okay, well, I'm in trouble.
I like
Honestly, I don't know how we're gonna get past him chucking
Yeah.
rocks. It's you though. You get to.
Alright, well.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm sitting there looking at a restaurant like an asshole, like a big ass market.
So you have 1 success, 2 successes.
And I ignore it.
Ah, so you yeah. So she drops. And then he chucks, and then as soon
And
as
then he throws a rock at me.
and then he throws a rock at you.
That's okay. I have plenty of guys.
1 success against your defense.
Luckily, she's my toughest.
A little bit later than that, Vikings and.
I got 1, 2.
All right, 2. All right. I'm gonna move here. I'm just gonna move 4.
Oh, yes.
He sees me, trucks the freaking thing at me. So
Okay.
I roll 4.
1.
All right, this is also my toughest dude.
Oh, wait, I'll leave 2.
All right,
Yeah, so this is
I avoid it.
right here.
All right,
So,
it's your turn. We're just gonna alternate. So you're
over here.
Okay.
you pick. There's 2 dice. There's 2 tokens in there now.
What?
Everyone else has died.
Or these still.
I made these.
All right, so you can pick it up and move 2, and then he chucks a thing at you.
It's all connected. You cut off pieces and then.
Even, no matter what I do, he's gonna throw.
Yeah, no matter what you do,
Okay,
he's gonna
well,
throw.
I'll pick it up and I'll move,
No,
Two.
this is actually, they're all woven into the.
and then hopefully not die.
I made those ones.
3 successes.
Oh God, I'm
The
probably
rest
gonna
of these
die.
are like.
I don't know how either of us get away with this. You take a wound.
Okay, I'm alive.
$12 and got like 40 change.
But now you move even slower, and he chucks some
Oh
things
no!
Oh, and let's see. Are you stunned?
Wait,
You are
No.
Oh my
not
God.
stunned.
Oh,
That's
it's
a
5
4.
or 6, yeah.
Or.
All right, it's my
Don't roll
thing.
stun either.
I'm gonna move 4. I'm gonna move 4, and he chucks the thing at me. So that's how.
Say, like the way he looks in that skill, reminds me a lot of Andy.
2, 3 successes.
Stunning though.
Yeah.
No, because he didn't do a wound to me.
Oh, that's a wound.
He has to wound
It's
me.
like it's almost.
All right.
A lot of people say that.
It's me, so I'm gonna move first. I'm going to charge you.
That's right. You go your full.
Go my full distance, so I charge you. He throws a rock at me though as I'm coming in.
Come on, help me out, buddy. 3.
3. Oh, he might. All right, I'm gonna take a wound as I come in.
Set up 2 points of hard guard. 2 points of
Yeah, it was close. I think he had ended up leaving, so. But so the final score is 5-3. You got play warlord. I think it would have been real close.
3 successes.
Like 8 squad left, but he had some pretty good. Actually, he just had that corner.
No, I did.
Demon Prince.
Good game.
That was fun.
But I had 1 squad in the vehicle.
So really, that's
Like the big, one big
yeah. This is so much better than what we tried to do at Kingdom
It would have been a
Con.
fight.
I bet.
Is it like more simple?
This is way more simple. We had full 5 mobs. So imagine like this guy, right? But he's an 80mm base. He has
Oh,
way
wow.
more actions, and you have to roll for them. And, like this is so much better than,
Yeah.
and it's such a quick, simple, and cheap game too. Like I'm really happy with.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy this set for sure.
This set seems worth it. It really does.
You only need like 35 models versus like the 8 billion you need for 40K.
Because 40K is slowly expanded over time.
Oh,
Yeah, and, well,
I dropped the dice
I mean-
by your foot.
Okay.
Vikings were real.
Space Marines might be real.
That's true.
You don't want the Imperium man.
No, we really don't. Not super into fascism.
Imagine if Nazi Germany had won.
I'm familiar
That's
with
the
the
Imperium.
lore. Yeah.
Hitler is the most powerful sorcerer to ever exist, and he can move so fast he bends reality. So there's certain actions you can
That's not so good.
So it kind of makes it cool. There's a little bit of like almost like a lag, kind of like gives you a chance not to get alpha strike. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
It looks like we're doing a third code. Let me show you the cards.
That's what 40K is all about, is getting off the street.
Anything on the
And
table?
you need an alpha strike. And you need an alpha
Oh,
strike.
the
Yeah.
battle boards? Yeah, here's one.
Yeah.
Danny, I'm missing one of your hearth cards.
What?
I'll be right back.
You missing one of my hearth card that I don't really care if it's missing or not? Oh God, how am I ever gonna?
He's over here somewhere.
Yeah, so that's for the
No,
Roman.
no worries. I'm gonna put
Oh, is he playing Romans over here? Early Romans?
No, these would be late Romans.
There's 3 different. Yeah, there's 3 different eras that this game has.
So it's got late Romans on the top.
What are the 3 eras called? There's the Dark Ages.
So there's the Viking Age,
Was it last Romans?
there's the Crusades, and then there's the
That's right, it's like that.
Etius and Arthur, which is Arthurian, so right before the Dark Ages.
Oh, okay.
That is the Dark
I wonder
Age
if they'll do
board.
like
That's
an
the Dark
early.
Age version of the Romans.
Oh, I wonder if that's
So,
what
the
the
last
fantasy
breath
will be.
of the Roman Empire, basically.
What?
Or at least the Western.
The Western one? Yeah.
Those new like
But the Eastern
IO
still kind of
For
like.
another 1,000 years.
GW has
Yeah.
literally jumped the shark.
What they do?
And they just called themselves Romans.
I think that's hilarious.
That's the new
You
like
guys just finished that
Atlantis.
game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a quick game, huh?
It doesn't take much time.
No, it's good.
Remember James?
It's
That's cool.